did not look like South Africa's last game of a long year as the ball goes out on the full.
Watch this now. JP Peterson, we highlighted him. Fourie is just on. But watch what Bakkies Botha does now. South Africa, there's no spear. As the forwards come through, they don't stop and just try and block England. They are working so aggressively. The ball goes down now. Keep your eye out. Number 4 is going to come in now. Botha making tackles, hitting rucks, clearing white jerseys out. So dynamic.
Haskell's pulled off and he's got it at the base. Good throw from Hartley.
Well, it's quicker from England. There's more questions. It is better here.
Kerr. That's Stevens wearing 17 now on. For victory off. And that's loose. Cipriani's pass going astray, retrieved by Monnier. Just waiting for those tackles to rain in. He's holding on to that. Referee will give a penalty for that offence.
That's the most obvious penalty of the day, isn't it? South Africa's defence again weathers the pressure, and again Ruan Pienaar picks up that ball, and then Soussillon's strike there. No support again though.
What do you make of Pienaar at fly half?
I think he's played really well today. Well, Pienaar is a fine footballing talent. He's one of the most complete backs in world rugby. What he's got to do is find his position, but playing like this, he certainly is going to be pushing Butch James, who's playing some very fine stuff for Bath. South Africa look like, with the Lions looming, they've got 2 good contenders, but Pienaar's a wonderful man to have in your 22 because he's such a great understudy to Fourie du Preez. Brilliant player.
No. On the 15.
Well, South Africa awarded the free kick at the line-out.
Well, I just said he's understudy, but Ricky January's played brilliantly at 9 as well, I think, today.
It was January with that try, and Dunedin, one of South Africa's highs of the year. And they won in New Zealand. What a try that was. And any win against England for South Africa will rank right up there as well. And it seems the box destined for victory here as Chess comes forward. Haskell's made a good tackle there. England again trying to get a booty, but there's Habana in the mood to snatch one now for himself.
Sharpest I've seen Bryan Habana for a long time this season.
Is that being prevented from coming back on the South African side? England certainly had a player on the wrong side. I'm sure he could get away, Armitage. That man, there he is, still trapped. But England have fought hard to bring that one away.
You can't contest the ball when you squeeze ball position. I don't care where your hands were, stay in your feet. Number 8, straight off his feet. The contest.
All explained by Nigel Owens.
Put you on the line, and before the
Well,
ball
Tom Rees has done very well. Goes down. Nick Easter, he's off his feet into the squeeze ball roll. That is old-fashioned rugby from Nick Easter. And Nigel Owens is not going to let him get away with it. And I don't know why either Easter or Borthwick are complaining about that. That was obvious. Once again, discipline letting England down. And once again, England have the territory, they have the possession. South Africa, they break up field and have a very good opportunity of scoring yet again from a visit.
And getting to 30 points for the first time at Twickenham. Heading towards their biggest ever win against the English. Pienaar, and that will help create that possible record, probable record. Dave Flatman.
Well, who said this lot were tired? Here comes Bryan Habana on Toby Flood. It's worth seeing again. A huge hit, huge vitality. Bakkies Botha making another try saver on Danny Kerr, and whack, JP Peterson. This lot look fresh enough to me.
2 changes from South Africa while all that was happening. Frans Steyn is on, and Andries Becker is on, and Pienaar's off, and Bakkies Botha's gone. The menace of Botha, the Bill Sykes of international rugby.
Oh, he's played well.
And he'll take that as a compliment. Hope he does.
This boy Becker can play as well.
Otherwise I'm changing my name to Bullseye. Armitage. Oh, he's through. Armitage over the top. Oh, now that did look like a late challenge. Cynical. Fullback on fullback. Conrad Gunches.
You stand your ground, you know exactly what you're doing. Professional foul, 10 minutes.
He's shaking his head there, but he knows. That was brilliant from Armitage. England not really able to put it together collectively. A moment of magic. And I think last week I was really disappointed with the booing of the Twickenham crowd when Matt Giteau kicked the goal, but you can understand the booing for that. That was cynical from Janches. Lovely break from Armitage. Is it going to be a try? No, because you could see Steyn and Peterson racing back there. But do you get more cynical than that in rugby? I don't think so.
South Africa looked as if they had the cover. Of course, we didn't know about the bounce of the ball. Armitage was never given the chance to explore what could have happened. England taking the scrum.
Well, they're not really dynamic enough in the line-out. Scrum actually opens up more of the field either way. It asks more questions of the defence. South Africa don't know whether England are going left or right.
Certainly had to go for the try either way. There's Kerr. Nagista. That's a good pick-up under that pressure. Green shirts everywhere. Hartley. Tom Rees. The power of the South African game. Hartley with power of his own, but Ricky January's popped up.
Ricky January has popped up everywhere, hasn't he? I don't know how much territory England have had in this match. I don't know how much possession. But here's a clue. Look at this. South Africa have made twice as many tackles and they got 5 times as many points.
On white, scrum, green ball, and as a replacement.
75% possession we're here in this half. That is a wonderful defensive effort, but it does ask questions about England's ability, how to set up the try-scoring position and how to take it. Great defence from South Africa, though. You cannot underestimate it.
Harry Ellis for Danny Kerr. Ellis, like Flood, winning his 21st cap today, his Leicester colleague. Identical record, both with 3 tries as well. And Ellis has been coming on for Kerr in this autumn series. And he's got 15 minutes here to make an impact. Steyn.
It's a good kick, but England made it pretty easy for throwing Steyn there. There was a hole there.
Plenty of endeavour, that cannot be faulted. Plenty of reaction from the crowd. There's been a terrific atmosphere in the ground today. That's not straight from Hartley as he tries to find his feet and his hands in international rugby.
But endeavour, as we know, at this level is just not enough. Brian Mujati coming on. There's got to be a little more thinking, a little more clarity, a little more intelligence.
For Yannick Duplessis, who flew in for this game like he flew into the World Cup to help out, went straight into a quarter-final. The doctor. And the doctor goes off to be replaced by Brian Mujati. There's medical doubt about him this week, bruised his shoulder last week, but okay to be part of this scrum to take on Tim Payne.
Now England should be worried here because South Africa are in the 22, and with their efficiency strike rate, you wouldn't be surprised if they score.
Here's Steyn. Strength from Steyn as well. January